your stomach is about in your throat, you know, and your heartbeat is about bazillion pumps per second.
People talk about butterflies, but it's like in a knot before the game.
Somehow you got to calm yourself down. You know that the ball is coming.
The fans in the stands is just going crazy, pointing fingers, saying you're going to fall.
You can hear them talking about how you missed the one before. You're going to choke again.
You got to be real physical. You got to be intense, because if you aren't, you're not going to survive.
The linebackers, you know, they all looking at you, and their eyes are big.
I can't outrun the other guys on that field, but somehow I'll find a way to do it.
You can't be thinking about anything else except just putting the ball through the uprights.
I like to be in the tough situations when everything is on the line.
It's like going through 15 car wrecks in one day.
It all comes down to power. It really does.
It takes over your whole body.
It's the best feeling ever.
I can feel it.
I can feel it pumping through my veins.
I can feel it coming at me.
I can feel it pulling on me.
I can feel the power. Come play with us for about a week and see what you think about it. You know, just see what you think about it.
Ladies and ladies, have we got the man for you? He flexes, he pouts, and he loves long walks on the beach. And of course, he's anatomically correct. And the order today will also throw in Tappin' Tony. But wait, there's more! Where can you receive this wonderful gift? On Hudson Street, ABC Tuesday nights. If you order now, we'll throw in me. Tuesday nights right after Hudson Street. I sing, I dance, I cry, I wet. And if you pull my string...
Hudson Street in Home Improvement, Tuesday here on ABC.
By Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. From our New York studios, your host, Brent Musburger.
Merry Christmas, everybody. It was anything but that for Georgia Athletic Director Vince Dooley today when he learned that Kansas football coach Glenn Mason was staying there and not coming to Athens, Georgia after all. Kansas defeated UCLA at the Aloha Bowl earlier on ABC, and afterwards, he told our Dean Blevins why he is not leaving Kansas.
The short of it is that right now in 1995, the best thing for me, the best thing for my family especially, maybe the best thing for my career is to stay at Kansas. And so I had to shift gear, I had to waffle. That's not my style, but I did it, and I profoundly apologize and beg forgiveness.
So Dooley went back to his short list, and a short time ago, Georgia announced that they had hired Marshall coach Jim Donnan to replace the ousted Ray Goff. And we wish a very Merry Christmas to our colleague Peter King. Peter, the NFL playoffs start Saturday here on ABC. Our first game coverage begins at high noon, Miami at Buffalo. The Miami Herald, quoting owner Wayne Huizenga, is saying he wants Don Shula back next year.
Well, not only that, but I talked to Don today, and he said, hey, look, I'm coaching the Dolphins next year. So all those people who want Jimmy Johnson back, not going to happen for at least one more year, Brent. Of a more immediate concern, though, the Bills are 8-0 at Rich Stadium under Marv Levy in the playoffs. It's going to be 9-0 unless the right side of that Dolphin offensive line, Shula's very concerned about, he told me today. Two rookies have to keep Bryce Paup out of the backfield and Dan Marino.
Second game, Philadelphia at home, but they host the red-hot Detroit Lions.
Red hot, but there's a lot of questions about the Lions because they're not really playoff hardened. Scott Mitchell, their quarterback, has never played a playoff game, but as he told me, he said, look, I've been in a playoff game 6 consecutive weeks here to get us to this level in the playoffs.
Let's jump ahead to the draft, Christmas night. We got to help these downtrodden teams. Let's bring in Carolina coach Dom Capers. Dom, how do you rebuild a team through the draft?
We felt very, very good about our draft this last year. We had 4 starters on our team and a 5th player that started for us in our dime defense, and they were all very productive first-year players, and we're hoping that we can have a similar type draft again this year, and that's where we'd like to build, but we're always going to evaluate and see if we can upgrade through the free agent market.
Now, free agents aside, are there some goodies out there, some seniors for these teams?
Brent, the best senior out there, both scouting combines, National and Blesto, have this man, Kevin Hardy, the pass rusher from Illinois, is the best player in the draft. Now, the New York Jets, who pick first, probably going to be looking for an offensive guy, so don't look for them to take Hardy. They'll probably want to trade down.
Well, they always look for a tight end.
They could trade down and get Marco Battaglia of Rutgers, can't they?
All right. Coming up now, we're going to take a look at the plays of the year on Monday Night Football here on ABC.
It is a rare. C Sports brings in the new year with 3 big bowl games. First, on New Year's Eve, our party begins with football Cajun style. Texas heads to New Orleans to hook horns with the Hokies of Virginia Tech. It's the Nokia Sugar Bowl. Then on New Year's Day, top 5 powers meet when Tennessee battles the Ohio State Buckeyes in the CompUSA Florida Citrus Bowl. And Southern Cal hopes to write a wicked ending to Northwestern's Cinderella season. They meet in the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl. 3 great bowl games beginning New Year's Eve on ABC.
Well, again this season, we've had some great action here on Monday Night Football. But, Al, I hope you cap it off by showing us Larry Centers with that hurdle job in the first half. That was a great play.
We'll see how fast they are in the tape truck. But right now, Brent, you know you can always count on Monday Night Football for memorable moments. This is our 26th season. So right now, let's unwrap a few presents from 1995. Our opener featured the Giants and the Cowboys on Labor Day. Emmitt Smith's first carry of the season. It's on for the books. He's gone. Emmitt Smith out in front. Touchdown, Dallas. Week after week, the memorable plays. Pittsburgh's Greg Lloyd. John Elway of the Broncos. Green Bay's Brent Favre and Robert Brooks hooked up to tie an NFL record. Herman Moore burst into the spotlight with 2 big games. What a catch! Herman Moore. We saw the always intense Junior Seau.
Watch this fella jump out of the stands.
The Lions upset the 49ers by blank. Cordell Stewart threw one of the most memorable 3-yard passes ever. Looking back the other way, flipping it. All right, that's great stuff. In overtime in Kansas City, rookie Tamarick Vanover fielded this punt. He's gone. Vanover is gone. This game's over. And of course, the incomparable Jerry Rice continued to dazzle us. And right up to the moment, Larry Centers with a great hurdle move. The only bright spot thus far in the first half for the Arizona Cardinals as we wish you a Merry Christmas from Arizona. I know one thing, Brent. The next time we see Larry Centers, it might be next July at the Olympics.
Exactly. He'll be down there. He looked like Edwin Moses, didn't he, Al? Listen, have a great second half. Happy New Year and have a terrific playoff game in Philadelphia. Coming up now, the second half, it's the Cowboys and the Cardinals.
Gian Greco, Thursday at 10.
Cowboys on top 24-3 as we start the third quarter. And guys, we end our 26th year of Monday Night Football. Frank, I don't know what happened to you in that first year, but I know you've been here for the last 25. And Paul Tagliabue and Pete Rozelle, the former commissioner, have gotten together. And Dan, I think there's a little hardware off to the side.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Frank, the league commissioned Tiffany and Company to make you this fabulous sterling silver plate that says, congratulations on your Monday Night Football silver anniversary. Frank Gifford, 1971 to 1995, signed by Pete Rozelle and Paul Tagliabue, the commissioners of the NFL. And Frank, congratulations. You are the glue that holds this together, my friend, and we're both proud to be here with you. Oddly enough, the longest continuous group is right here, the three of us.
And I want to give you my watch, 25th anniversary.
I have one just like that, Al. I think Dan might. Yeah, I like that. There are benefits, you know, to being involved in Monday Night. This is wonderful.
That is wonderful. It really is.
This is a neat thing. 25 years in prime time, buddy. That's getting it done.
And you haven't missed a game.
Never missed a Monday night. No, well, don't leave now. It's what is it? 24-3.
I love this name on the right, particularly Pete Rozelle, dear friend over the years, and what he has done for this game has created what we are watching now. What's going to be coming up, Super Bowl 30. I mean, he had his hands all over the Super Bowl to begin with, and it's in a worldwide institution. Of course, Paul was the right guy to come along and replace Pete Rozelle. I'm very proud of the game that I spent 12 years in as a player and 25 years in this broadcast booth, and delighted to share it with you guys.
Hey, thank you, Frank. Congratulations.
Been terrific, and we'll keep it going. And we will definitely keep it going this weekend because we will move to Philadelphia. This crew will anyway, and Brent Musburger and Dick Vermeil and company will be in Buffalo on Saturday. Wild card doubleheader Saturday right here on ABC.
Welcome to the greatest air connections of the past 25 years, brought to you by Southwest Airlines, celebrating its 25th anniversary. Southwest Airlines, the low-fare airline. Among the multitude of reasons Dallas quarterback Troy Aikman had to smile on Monday night was his galaxy of all-star talent, and he connected with all of them as the Cowboys shot the Giants out of Texas Stadium.
Straight drop, good protection, pump, deep to the middle. Caught, touchdown, what a catch, Alvin Harper.